What's up? You're in the kitchen with Chefcarlaandrea, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a keto BLT salad. I'm going to be putting my spin on it and showing you guys how to get down in your kitchen. Cheers. What's up? You're back with me. I've been gone for quite some time. I'm happy to be back with you guys. Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. I had to get surgery, but now I'm all healed. I'm recovered. So now we're full speed ahead back in the kitchen. And today we're going to be doing this fabulous keto-friendly BLT salad. I've already done all my mise en place, which means I gathered all of my ingredients. So I have everything over here. I have my salad dressing station. I have my toppings for my salad. I have my lettuce. Then over here, I have the eggs and the bacon. Now, the first thing that we're going to do is get the eggs and the bacon together because they take the longest. So I'm going to put the bacon on the sheet pan real quick. Now, I've already set in my oven to 375, so I highly suggest while you're gathering all your ingredients that you get your oven set to 375 so that way you're not waiting and you can just go ahead and get your meal together. So the oven is set to 375. I'm going to put this bacon on here, get this in the oven. Now, I just put this on a sheet tray, nothing fancy, just single layers. I'm sure you guys seen me do this before with other videos. I really enjoy cooking the bacon in the oven because it cooks the most evenly, cooks the fastest. I don't get burned, and it's one of those things, I throw it in the oven, I walk away, I do other stuff, and it's easy peasy. It doesn't take any of my time. You know, you have to stand over the oven, flip it, turn it, make sure it's not burning. You don't have to do any of this when you just throw it in the oven. So let me get my last two pieces off. Throw that in there. Now I have bacon hands, but that's okay. So I'm gonna remember to clean it. Throw this lovely sheet tray bacon in the oven at 375. That's already been set. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands real quick before I go move on to my eggs. Now for this recipe, I'm going to do 6 eggs in my pan. I have my lovely organic pasture raised eggs. I like using these eggs because these eggs are from happy chickens. And when you have a happy chicken, you have a better quality, better tasting egg. Yes, it does cost a little extra, but I always tell people when you're doing keto and eating super clean, you want to make sure that you use ingredients that are high quality. I'm not saying, you know, blow the bank, but if you could get an organic egg or you can get an organic piece of meat or organic vegetables, do it. Invest in your health and invest in your ingredients. So I'm going to fill this up. Now, come here, cameraman. I want you to look. I'm just going to fill it up just about 1 inch over from the point where the eggs are covered. Bam, enough water. I'm going to throw it on the stove on medium high. I'm going to turn my handle on over this way so I don't spill it over or anything like that. So I'm going to leave my eggs here. It's going to come to a rapid boil. And then I'm going to let it. I'm going to set a timer for 12 minutes. Take it off the flame and just let it do its thing. In the meantime, we're going to start on the salad dressing. Now, this is a salad dressing that I really enjoy, but I had to revamp it and make it keto. Just a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Just do a pinch. Start off with the pinch. You can always adjust your flavors, but you cannot take out. So if you don't have enough, you can add a little bit over time. So now that we have that salt and pepper in, I'm going to add in vinegar. The vinegar ratio is 1 to 3. Now I make a lot of salad dressings, so I do apologize for not measuring. But you'll use 3 tablespoons of white wine vinegar. 3 tablespoons, that's all you need. Then I'm going to use a heaping tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Yay! Get my tablespoon out. Now, like I said, I make salad dressing 3-4 times out of the week, so I can make a salad dressing with my eyes closed. So I do apologize for not having the measurements with you guys. So I have a heaping tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of fresh garlic. Now, if you're like me, you could already buy the garlic that's already been chopped. It's a little bit of extra for a convenience fee, but you can't go wrong with it. And Whole Foods has the best one. I'm going to add in 2 drops of sweetener. We'll do 3. Let's live on the edge today. We're going to do 3 drops of sweetener. Now, this is stevia that I've gotten from Whole Foods. Stevia usually runs you, the liquid stevia usually runs you about $13 to $14. I like the Whole Foods brand, and the other brand that we like when we can't make it to Whole Foods is Nature Way, which is also organic. This is my second favorite, but this is my #1 choice. So now that I have my salt, pepper, Dijon, garlic, and vinegar in this bowl, I'm gonna let everything sit and marry together, and then I'm going to chop up some shallots and make it a little fancy. I like shallots. Shallots gives you like the onion kind of garlic taste. It's strong but not too strong, so I like to use them whenever I can, especially in a salad dressing. So we're just going to make some little cuts in the shallot. Oh, you see my badass knife that I got? It's custom. I love it. I got it from Craver Knives on Instagram. It matches my outfit, so I felt it was fitting today. It's actually Carver knives. The cameraman had to tell me. So I'm going to just rough chop the shallots. Get those in here. I used half a shallot for this recipe. Just make sure everything is pretty uniformed. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be pretty. It's just a salad dressing. You know, I always tell people, don't focus on the size. It's always knife safety first, and then you just want to make sure you have even cuts. That's it, that's all. So you just want to mix everything together. Get it all together, all incorporated. Then you want to go and slowly drizzle your oil in. Now, when I say slowly, I do mean slowly. Because if you do it fast, your salad dressing is going to separate. So if you can, invest in a 99-cent, $1.50 squeeze bottle so that way it regulates the slowness of your oil. And you just put it in. I'm going to use about 3/4 of a cup of oil to make the salad dressing. Let's get it all incorporated, mixed in. Now, slowness is your friend when you're making a salad dressing. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to do any of that because it's going to separate and it's not going to emulsify how you want it. Just take your time and squeeze. And this right here, I'm using avocado oil because it's good fats, healthy fats, has a high smoke point, and it's also keto friendly. All right. Salad dressing is good. It's done. Now we're going to do my favorite part. Let's taste it and make sure that all the flavors are together before we go drizzling it on our salad. Perfect. So we're going to set this to the side. We got our salad dressing all done. Oop, let's move this out the way. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to prep our salad. I like to use green leaf lettuce and I like to use romaine. So this is just very simple. You just want to take all the little pieces that are kind of like browned and look kind of ratchet. You don't want to keep them on there because, you know, it doesn't look pretty. You may not want to eat it. Now, when you're cutting lettuce, a lot of people get intimidated. It's just very simple. You don't want to cut below the, what is this, the stalk. So you just cut right here. I'm going to turn it over, and I'm just going to cut right here. And then all I'm going to do is just very simple. Gather it up. Take control of your lettuce. I'm just going to make simple little cuts. Like I said, just watch out for your fingers. Keep your eye on the knife. Make sure you know where it's at, so that way you don't have any kitchen injuries, because you don't want that. I have my trusty, rusty salad spinner that I use to clean my greens. I'm going to throw that all in here, and then I'm going to get ready to do the romaine. It's the same exact thing. Don't be intimidated. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. It's just lettuce. You're going to make a cut above the stalk. Then you're going to turn it over, and you're going to make the same cut. And I just take a little bit off the top off because it gets kind of brown, a little wilted. And then I'm just going to keep it tight and bunched up. And I'm just going to make nice little chiffonade cuts, like I said. Just keep it nice, tight. Keep it together. Keep your fingers out the way. You don't want to go all the way down the stalk. You just want to get majority of the lettuce on there. And then once you're done with that, just gather it all up. Put it in your bowl. I'm just going to hit it with some nice cold water. And I'm just going to rinse it about 2 to 3 times. Moving around, get any dirt, anything that's on here. Get it out off the lettuce, filled up with clear water. That's how I know that I'm done. So in the meantime, I'm going to get set up again so that way I can get the toppings all done. And then I'm going to check on the bacon. Make sure everything with the bacon is good to go. Get the eggs situated. And I'll be back to put the salad together with you guys. Okay, we're back. Bacon is finished. I have it right here. The eggs have came to a rapid boil. I set my timer for 12 minutes. I have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Now we have the salad dressing done. Our lettuce is beautifully cut. I have that right there. I have my shredded cheese that my cameraman did. I have my tomato. I have the onion that we have to prep and the avocado we have to prep. But the first thing I want to do so I can make a little room is take my lettuce container. These containers are about $3 at Walmart, I believe. I just line it with some paper towels on the bottom. And then I go ahead and throw my lettuce in here. Now the reason why I do that versus just storing it in my lettuce spinner is because I want to preserve the lettuce, keep the brightness, the greenness, the crispiness. Ooh, get that little brown piece out of there. Preserve all that. So I just go ahead and dump it all in there. Okay, get all the good stuff out. Move this out the way. Now, the next step that I do is I dampen 2 paper towels, wring it out, and I open them back up, and I just put them right on top. So that way at the bottom, it's not sitting on water, but the top still has a little moisture, so it doesn't dry out and die and get all brown prematurely. And I just like to do this in the house, so that way we always just have a nice, quick, easy salad that's ready for us to eat throughout the week. I'm gonna set this to the side while we get the onion prep. Oh, perfect timing. The eggs are done. So now we're gonna move on to the eggs because we don't want those to sit and continue to cook and then get all gray, green on us and get all weird. So in here, if you follow me in the freezer, I have some ice that I've already taken out of the bag. I'm going to place in the eggs so that way the eggs chill out and they're easier to peel. So I'm gonna dump the ice right on top. And the reason why you put ice water on eggs so that way the skin or the shell of the egg doesn't stick and then you start peeling off all the whites and you lose the majority of your egg. So this is very important. Now we're gonna go on to the red onion that we're gonna put in the salad. And I just make sure that I just do thin slices. Like I said, we're not doing anything fancy here. We're just making us a keto-friendly lunch that's quick, easy, accessible, and keeps us on the diet. So I'm just going to do just some little small, easy juliennes. Keep my finger out the way. And I just make sure I get them as thin as possible. And by doing that, you make sure you have a sharp knife in order to achieve that. And just keep your fingers out the way. That's all you want to worry about. Sharp knife, fingers out the way, and you're good to go. Now when it gets too high, I just flip it back over on its back. Like that. Now we're going to take our beautiful avocado that I got. Do a little rinse on the knife. Just cut it right down the middle. Turn it, spin it. All that good stuff. Pull it apart. Oh, that was so easy. All right. So now I'm just going to peel it. You know, all the nutrients are really right here. When you cut it out, you kind of lose some of the nutrients. It gets a little messy on your fingers, but it's okay because we're cooking and our hands are clean. And I'm just going to slice it. Make a little slice and shingles out of it so I can dump it into the salad. It's nothing like some nice whole avocado that you get. Put some lettuce in the bowl. I have it all mixed up together already. I love salad, so my portion is kind of big, but it's okay. Here, I'll take a little out. I won't be greedy today. Cover it back up. I'm going to add in our whole cherry tomatoes that we have set aside that I've already washed prior to doing this. Take some of those thinly sliced red onions, put it all in here. Get a little cheese with my dry hand so it doesn't stick. This looks so good. Then I'm gonna take just a few things of bacon. I like this recipe because it only takes me 30 minutes from start to finish to cook. Anyone in the house can cook it. I like to do my bacon chunky. There's no need of mincing it. I want to know I'm eating bacon. Then I'm gonna grab one of these beautifully boiled eggs over here. Just do a little crack on the counter and just see how easy this comes off. Remember, fresh eggs in an ice bath is your friend. Wow. Rinse it off, do a quick little rinse. Come over here. Cut it in 4s and just do some little quick chops on it. Still nice and warm. Oops, spilled a little, it's okay. Something for me to clean up later. Oh wow, look at that. It's beautiful. I can't wait to bite all into it. Lay my avocado out right there. And you just want to drizzle it. Get a little drizzle on it. Nice little drizzle. I'm just gonna take my fork and just get all in there. And just toss it up just a little bit. So that way I make sure everything is well incorporated. Just get it all in there. Just get a big bite of everything. Don't want to leave nothing out. This is dynamite. Keto friendly. It's light, it's quick, it's fast. You can do this on a Sunday night. Get ready for the week. Have this salad for 3 or 4 days out the week. And you'll stay within your keto guidelines and you'll be rocking it. It's delicious. I'm gonna finish eating my salad. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram. It'll all be in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you.